So this is where Roy and I grew up, look. This was a butcher's, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know what that one was, but the other one was Jan Keeble's mum's.
That is it.
Still there.
No, this was the butcher's.
Yeah, this was butcher's, but what was this?
Like Janice's.
Well, one big hairdresser's, was it? I can't believe Dixon's has been filled in.
They're like all this carrying crap.
So Dixon's was there, and then the Mace, eh?
Yeah.
Snell lived on the corner. Was it Lee? Someone Lee?
Yeah.
Lee? Bertrand Lee or someone else? Up top. Kirby's mum and dad had that as a chemist for a while, and then the end one was a fruit and veg shop, eh? And these trees were very small plants. But look at this, depressing. Look at that, they even take pride in all the weeds. But this used to be a real hub, eh? And it's all fucking depressing. New lampposts. Well, the original railing's still here, Roy. You can tell no one play on it anymore. It's gone. Oh my God, it's gone, eh? And then Roy's house was round the corner. Can't believe it's the original railing, look.
That's probably older than what we are.
I reckon you're right. Sometimes we used to swing round that as kids. Wouldn't want to swing round it now. Might catch something.
Cut the grass and so make a den.
Should we walk over there to where your house was?
My house is over there.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Walk through there.
That was why.
They can love it. No, she can.
Willow's on the corner, eh? Or
Willow's
near, no, Willow's with that car. And then my auntie, my mum, my nan's
and
sister.
American girls used to live there.
Yeah, American, eh? Go and look at the
We tried to
trees.
cut in half down the bottom of that here.
Huh?
We tried to cut them in half and it's magic.
Yeah. Well,
Mine's down here.
yeah.
Yeah, at least I think it's still in there.
Really? This been changed, it's just all that.
Field now, there's been a barn down there.
What's that at the back? No, it was Ashley Downs, wasn't it?
No, actually down top there.
But aren't you about here?
Well, that lamppost is
Or is it?
number 7.
Because you had Mr. and Mrs. Dixon live the other side, eh? Who owned Dixon's?
Mrs. Wake lived in the corner on the left.
Who?
Mrs. Wake.
Mrs. Wake. That rings a bell.
Jenny and John lived there. I lived there. Number 7. Gillens still live there.
Who?
Terry and Yvonne Gillens. Paul Gillens. Claire Gillens.
That rings a bell. Still live there.
Yeah.
Just do their garden.
Fenway used to live at the end. Yeah, but he died.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go have a look at your old bedroom. Sure they wouldn't mind.
Got a gate on it.
I can't remember this bit, Roy, at all.
So
I can't.
bonfires.
Yeah, we had odd
Battle's over there.
bonfires.
You
Battle?
did, down here.
No, we used to have ours opposite. I never.
Field of there.
This is quite nice, this end house. Look, they've got a nice little.
Battle's over there. We used to make bonfire there. Or play down. There used to be barns over there, didn't there?
I can't remember.
Like that over there.
Yeah, we'll go over there and have a look at my old house.
What caps up the side of that?
I told him 10:30.
You know you won't come. You know what it's like.
Yeah, exactly. I did think that.
That's why he's not on Facebook. Is that recording?
Yeah, I'll turn up. So yeah, the Dixons lived, what, that end one, wasn't it? Was it end one?
I've got Boulder in the far corner.
Oh yeah, Boulder. Yeah.
Any further up there?
And what about the girls that are on this corner? What are they? Who?
Kim, Shelley and Mandy Love.
Yes, exactly, yeah. And the good old King Alfred. We used to play kick or football against that.
And suck them pipes till the water came out. I used to ride down here on push bikes and burning torches.
But that is quite sad to see, that is. Even the hairdressers, which is the busiest day of the week, is closed.
No, kids used to play out.
Absolutely, look, there's no kids out. This would be buzzing.
Everyone used to hate us though.
But this was buzzing, and it's playing on a go-kart going down that little... I can't believe the original railing's there, even if it is fucked. Put my axle and part off and taking it back to Gazza's bar. Yeah. Should we go up to my old house?
You'll get a new car again.
Don't mind. Go in this one if you want. So now going up Burnt Hill Way. Came up and down here plenty of times on my scooter, that's for sure. Guy in the corner there hung himself in his garage. He used to go in King Alfred when we did. It was about 18, 19 as skinheads. So it'll be on the right here, Steve. Just park at the end as a cul-de-sac. So this is where I grew up. I think we moved here around about 1970-ish. Just go down at the end. Right at the end. So there's Gary and Mark Clements lived there. I think there's Janet. Then there's next door to the end. Oh, have a look in that garage, look. My old garage. Well. So, Kitty close, and that was Lambretta Central. Still got the same original garage door on it. So I lived there, Evan and Dean Clackett there. That was Bill and Ruth, Mum and Dad, eh? Then, because you had Mark and Gary Clements up the top. The Meads lived there, eh? What? Was it Clements? I don't know. I can't remember. Then you had Janet. I bought my first Mini off her. So I remember this because this was the first house on the street.
Where I fell off my bike.
Oh yeah, that was lovely there, right near that drain, eh? Do you remember when we used to play on the building site? And we used to get a look out, so when the night watchman come along, little old man in a car.
Yeah.
Oh, the oak tree's gone. There's an oak tree there.
Yeah.
It's gone. So obviously this wasn't here, because when you look through here, it was just a field. Do you remember when it would have been about here, all the hay had been got, and because that used to be like a gully in the bush, eh? And well, it used to be a ditch in the bush, didn't we? And we put all that straw in there, and then one of us was stupid enough to say, let's have a little fire. And the whole bloody hedge went up and the fire brigade turned up. I got grounded for a month and so did you. And you come knocking on my door the next day saying, hey, fancy going out to play? My mum said, no, he's grounded. Yeah, we set light to this hedge. We had the fire brigade out. Were you here when we did the other tree around the corner? The hollow one?
I think the fire followed us a few times.
It did. Well, I got the scar on my leg to prove it from over there. I got got me dad's armies on. So I got a really nice big scar there that went to the bone. I had to go to the hospital every day for 6 weeks because we had all the big boys built a bonfire over there.
That's right.
And I went there 2 days before and set fire to it. And then I panicked, so I went and told your brother that the kids on the other estate had set light to our bonfire. They come and pulled all the stuff off, and because there was all plastic and everything from the builders, and it stuck to my leg. I was in pig and shit running around it, and then that stuck to my leg. Bang! So, golly. Little bedroom over there, look. Guys, is that bad here, darling? Crikey, they're real spikes. Oh, God. But this was a lot lower, eh? It was just... And this was... Oh, the ditch is still there, eh? And then here on the corner was the other oak tree. I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah, it is.
Me, you, Stuart Guns and all the other kids, and Andrew Snell. Remember Andrew Snell?
The name rings a bell.
Yeah, he lived down on the green. So yeah, the oak tree's still here, look.
But we can't climb it.
I'm bloody climbing that now. Break my bleeding neck now. So that's the only bit of field that's still going, look. Wonder why they never built on that. So here's the branch that we used to climb up there, but you bear in mind we're little kids, so we used to climb up there and climb all the way along here and then jump down. And we used to put nails in here because we couldn't get to the first part, so we put thick nails in out my dad's shed and banged them all in here so we could actually get up to the first part. That actually looks like it's rotten now. It's splitting in two, eh? You can see it's splitting in two. Golly, it's still there, look. Actually saying it's...
Because obviously is this all closed off since last?
Yeah, but it looks so narrow now where all the grass has grown, so it's just a track. My first Lambretta I fired up down here, bought for 25 quid non-running. Me and Snell, we put some petrol in it and just pushed it up and down here and it suddenly fired up. I'm still bloody riding the damn things today. What you say, Roy? I feel a little bit sad actually because this was always busy, eh? The estate was always busy. There's no kids.
No.
There's no kids anywhere. Sad, eh? No. You what?
I'll take you on the witness seat and see all the kids in.
God, we used to play up here, eh? But it's... What?
Oh yeah, I remember something of that.
Yeah. Vaguely.
And Squitty jumped on the bike and missed it, didn't he? Down those steps.
He what?
You were down there with some steps.
Yeah. To go back up, eh?
Yeah.
Next to me auntie's old
Because
house.
you jumped down there and Squitty tried to jump on the bike and missed it.
I'd still say the funniest, we built a ramp right outside your house. Unfortunately, the ramp was sort of like at 45 degrees nearly, eh? And old Roy went on his bike all the way up. He went straight up and straight down and skidded straight on your chin, didn't you? He left the bike where he is and went running on my mum.
I made your dad's first.
Did you?
Story, yeah. I remember running up and your dad took me in.
I can't remember that, but I do remember the... And then all the bricks arrived for the new house, so we built a den out of them, and the bricklayers were absolutely fuming because we broke so many of the bloody things. Cool, Roy, you want to make me have a fag? What?
Makes it sound like a bunch of thugs.
That's the sort of thing you used to do when you were
You
younger.
could play, didn't you?
I must admit, this is better now that it's closed off because you don't get the cars whizzing up and down and stuff, because our cat got run over once for the cars.
They still do come up there.
Really?
Again, but they all sit round there sometimes.
Oh, well, they're dogging. Well, it's a perfect spot for dogging, eh? Everyone get their cameras out. Golly. And the old haunted house up the
Oh, that's gone.
up the lane. Yeah, well, no, because we know that because it burnt down, didn't
Yeah.
it? But that was derelict for years. They had that conker tree in the front
Front
garden,
garden.
and you had to quickly, with a bit of stick, hit the
Yeah.
conkers, and then that bloody dog, you had to quickly run in, pick the conkers up, and get out before he got to you.
Some of the days.
But when you look at this, it ain't really changed much at all, has it?
No, not really. Obviously, just got a new wall up.
I remember the other one. That
Yeah.
was not a very good one. Frost got into it quite quickly. It's nice and peaceful, though, eh?
Yeah.
That's what I always liked about it as a kid. No through traffic. Only me and my mates up and down here all the time in our Lambrettas.
Yeah, that's all right. That's now the cars. Zoom, zoom.
It
zoom,
is,
zoom.
eh?
It is, yeah.
Must be something to do with the house and engines, mustn't it?
Yeah.
Aye, the legacy lives on in somehow. Beamer, is that a Beamer?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it's a Beamer.
It's got some new wheels to put on it, but they're too big, so he's got to modify it.
All right. Or should I say, that's at least how I remember it. So does the chimney, you still use the open fire?
No,
Or
she's
is that
got a
not?
log burner in.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
yeah, we got a log burner in New Zealand with a
Yeah.
wetback, so that kicks in with the heat.
Because that was all blocked off when we moved in. When
Right.
we opened it up to see what it was like, but
Yeah.
it was just like all smoking in the lounge.
Right.
So we were like, no, right, because there's no actual gas in there. So
Because there was an oil burner there.
Yeah.
That's what we had, a big red oil burner.
yeah, so well, somebody obviously took that out.
Yeah. Can't believe Les and Janet are still there. Is Shirley up the road? No,
No,
Shirley?
she's moved.
Has she?
Yeah, she moved quite some years ago now. That house has been sold twice since she's had it.
Oh, wow. Oh, Shirley and Keith. I hadn't seen Shirley for years, but before I went back to New Zealand, I saw Keith.
Yeah.
Same old guy. Same.
Yeah. I haven't
same
seen him
life.
for years.
Well, they'll be retired now as well, won't
Yeah.
they? I mean, we're the seniors in some respects still.
Yeah, Shirley's
which-
still working.
Is she really?
Your dad.
Kidding me? What the Oh my God. I ain't spoken to him since about 1991.
Yeah, I don't know. I think no one else up there. That's everyone else is sort of like me.
They're quite new, unique houses, they are. They're a lot of one-off design.
Yeah, they are. That's what everyone said. They're Marmite houses. You either love them or hate them.
Yeah, I know. I don't particularly like them. So you imagine the lack of space upstairs, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember we used to play on all of them when they were being built.
Yeah.
Can't believe so many people still living here. I can't believe you're living here.
Never gonna
Bloody
lie.
Nora. That's
Yeah.
nice though, as I say, it is nice though.